I'd rather be in some dark hollow where the sun don't ever shine than to be all alone, knowing that you're gone would cause me to lose my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, take me far on down the tracks. I'm going away, leaving today. I'm going, but I ain't What's up, guys? Brandon Johnson here again, and thanks for joining me. Today we're looking at Dark Hollow, fingerstyle, so we're fingerpicking it. Now, I first heard this song off of Grateful Dead's Reckoning, which is an acoustic album. I just wanted to do something a little bit different this time and work on a little bit of alternating bass notes using the C and the G chord. So because we're not playing this with a capo, this is a really, really good song to build your left hand strength and your right hand strength, and to just up your fingerpicking chops in general. And on top of that, it's a classic tune. It's a good one to know. So anyways, I hope you enjoy this one, and let's check it out. All right, let's check out Dark Hollow. So when we look at this song, we're playing the first measure over a C for the first two quarter notes, and then we're going to a G for the second two quarter notes. And you'll see that there's an alternating bass between the 3rd fret A, the 2nd fret D, and the 3rd fret E. All right, so it's going to be these notes. And that's when we're playing over the C chord. Okay, so right off the bat here, and I like to do this, you could play the standard C chord shape here, but I actually like to do it this way with, instead of my ring finger on the 3rd fret A, I like to go with my little finger on the 3rd fret A, and then use my ring finger as the alternating bass note, right? So I just plant it there. Instead of having to go. And this way is just much cleaner, it's easier, and it requires a lot less movement. Okay, so you got that alternating bass note thing going. I would just practice that. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to add in an upstroke with our index finger on that open G. Okay, so we're going to do that upstroke on the open G with our index finger. And then we're going to do the downstroke with the thumb, and then the upstroke with the middle finger on the 1st fret B. Okay, and that pattern is basically the same, even when we're playing the 3rd fret low E as the alternating bass note. That pattern is basically going to stay the same. And then we're going to go to this G here, and we're going to actually go from, we're alternating bass notes here, but we're actually going to play 3rd fret low E twice, right? Because we start on that C. And then what you'll see is a little bit of a walk up. So we're going to do a walk up. We're going to take our middle finger off. So we're still in this G chord position here, but we're going to take our middle finger off, and we're actually going to do a walk up. So we're going to go. And that's going to walk back up into the C, which is the beginning of measure number 2. Okay, let's play measure number 1, start to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that brings us into measure number 2. Okay, when we look at measure number 2 now, what we're doing here is we are finger picking over a C major chord. And like I said, I like to play this kind of with my ring finger on that low E 3rd fret, and that's going to provide my alternating bass. So for this entire measure, measure number 2, we don't have to move our left hand at all. We're just going to play this pattern, and it's going to repeat, and we're going to focus on tempo and getting a nice solid alternating bass sound out of this. So you can see the alternating bass here. So we're starting on that 3rd fret A string. Okay, so the pattern is the same. So this part repeats itself. All right, so if you can get that down, then you just add in that alternating bass in there. Okay, but let's play measure number 2, start to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's take a look at measures 1 and 2 all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that brings us into measure number 3. All right, so when we look at measure number 3 now, we're playing over a C chord for 2 measures and an F chord for 2 measures. And the pattern is very similar to measure number 1, and we're going to keep this kind of alternating bass thing going. And instead of the G, like we did in measure number 1, we're going to hit an F. Okay, so measure number 3 starts out very similar to measure number 1. And then right here, we're going to go to an F chord, and we're going to make our alternating bass note on the 3rd fret A, so it's the same alternating bass note as the C. And we're going to go down to that 1st fret, low E, for the next alternating bass note. And you'll see we hit that open G at the end there. And that just kind of leads nicely into the C chord, which is in measure number 4. Okay, let's play measure number 3, start to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and as you might have guessed, measure number 4 is identical to measure number 2. So we're just playing over the C chord. right, let's look at measures 3 and 4 now, start to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four, 2, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's check out the entire first part now, measures 1 through 4, start to finish, and really work on getting that alternating bass note to match up with the metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4.